Well, welcome to the channel. I have recently purchased a new accessory for my Indian Roadmaster. You know, that's one thing motorcycle manufacturers know, that when they sell a bike, the profit doesn't end by just selling the motorcycle. Most of us like to accessorize our bikes and make it our own. And of course, we really buy accessories for one of three reasons: either style, comfort, or performance. And my two motorcycles have accessories that fit in all three of those categories. So before I show you the new accessory I bought for my Indian Roadmaster, let me show you the existing accessories I currently have. First on my Indian Chief Vintage, and then on my Roadmaster. Let's see, some of these accessories I put on there myself. Some of them came on the bike because I bought the bike used. I added the fringe. Of course, that's a style accessory. I added the passenger backrest, also have the luggage rack, both also in that case comfort, so one style, one comfort. The upgraded floorboards the previous owner added, and by the way, my bike's filthy. I ride a lot and I get caught in the rain a lot. Let's see, the previous owner added the mufflers and the Indian breather, both of which of course add to the performance and the sound of the motorcycle. So that's pretty much the extent of the accessories on my Vintage. Now, I bought my Roadmaster new. First thing I did is I had some cheap highway pegs in the garage, so I slapped them on there. I purchased the fringe for my Roadmaster. Of course, the pegs for comfort, the fringe for looks. I purchased another comfort accessory. It's not currently on the bike, and I'll tell you why here in a moment. But not long after I had the bike, or at least that first winter, I bought the heat shield. Of course, it actually goes under the seat, keeps some of that heat coming off of that rear cylinder. So that's a comfort item. The reason it's not on right now is it's winter time, and I don't mind the extra heat in the winter. So of course, highway pegs, the heat shield for comfort. This is for looks. I haven't purchased anything yet for performance. My most recent purchase is also for looks. I purchased a new headlight bezel, a colored matched headlight bezel. So, you know, that's what it came with brand new. It came with the chrome. I'll be replacing it with the color matched. Of course, like someone said recently, person has straight hair, they curl it. People have curly hair, they straighten it. I remember we'd buy motorcycles that had black parts. We replaced them with chrome. Now we tend to replace the chrome ones with the blacked out parts. But somebody did offer to trade me their black bezel for my chrome bezel, because their bike came with the black one. But I told them that would have saved me some money if I'd have done that. But I decided just to purchase the new bezel because I want to be able to switch back and forth between the two. So let me put the new bezel on, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Well, I have the new headlight bezel installed. A very simple swap. It had a couple of little short bolts there. A little deal kind of hung on a lip. Had 3 rubber grommets underneath there to help hold it in place. So I've been eager to make out this swap for a long time. So let me show you what it looks like. I want to know what you think about it, and if you would comment below on some accessories you've added onto your bike. Of course, my fairing has still got bugs on it, but overall I'm very pleased with the look. I think it really gives it a more ominous look with that front end blacked out. It did not come with color matching bolts, so the bolts are still silver there. Of course, I have been known to take a black Sharpie and color in stuff like that. It's where it's not as noticeable. I may try that on this one. But again, overall I'm pleased with the way it looks. Comment below on what you've added in the way of style, comfort, and performance. Really the next thing I want to do to my Roadmaster is I'd like to put some tab exhaust on it, the tab head pipe to eliminate the catalytic converter, and the Indian breather, maybe the Lloyd's breather. Those are on my wish list, but that's what I've got so far. And you know, I've had this bike 2 years and having a lot of fun riding it and adding accessories to it. So again, comment below and let me know what you think about my new color matched headlight bezel. All right, Samantha, what's the message you have?
Be sure to like this video and subscribe and comment.
You did really good. She's always telling me to say that on my videos, and I never do.